am your host, HR, and today, if you're a wrestling fan, got some bad news, brother. Hulk Hogan has passed away, so he decided to make tonight's stream into a bit of a WrestleMania wrestling thing in his honor, because, you know, if you grew up in the same era I did, in the 80s and 90s there, he was a very, very big part of just pop culture in general. Really, the WWF stuff, totally fake, but so much fun to watch. So if you ever grew up watching it, and it's something you remember, hopefully this stream will bring you some good memories. Now, we decided to go with Wrestlefest from 1991, the arcade game, because I was looking through my catalog of games, and I realized the Nintendo Entertainment System had some terrible wrestling games on it. The Super Nintendo had some terrible wrestling games on it. You might see where I'm going with this. And then the Sega Genesis had, guess what, some terrible wrestling games on it. Now, there were a couple on the Game Boy, but again, the Game Boy was basically a simplified version of the NES, so in that sense, we were kind of stuck with, again, not much to work with. So I figured this one is a really good one because I don't have the later wrestling ones that came along. And this one specifically has Hulk Hogan in it, that's why I was kind of going with it. There are better arcade versions, but this is the best one I could find, kind of on short notice as well. So let's make it work. I am terrible at this game, just to warn you. So we're gonna see what happens, and let's go. Okay, I'm still figuring out how to do the controls and everything too with an arcade game versus a console game. So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna do the Royal Rumble because I think it'll be the most fun. And we're going to go, obviously, we're going with Hulkamania because we're here playing it for that reason. So. Alright, now in this game, now again, I have to figure out the controls. You basically have the punch and the kick and the throw. And you can get behind people too and do specials and stuff like that too. But we're going to figure it out as we go. I don't know why I just pinned that guy. Okay, I figured out which one is the throw and which one is not. Ooh, I just got body slam. Punch him, kick him. Oh, this is a button masher, so we might have to take some breaks in between. But anyways, if you're into the whole Hulk Hogan era, or you remember the whole WrestleMania and Hulkamania, it was huge at one point, and it was one of the biggest. I think it was kind of a pulp culture-y thing then back then too. He even tried to do some acting as well. If you think of like how The Rock does it now, and The Rock does an okay job considering, but Hulk Hogan was never a good actor. I'm sorry, buddy. He tried to act, but it didn't work well. Entertaining, sure, but you know. So if you're gonna watch any of those movies in the next 2 days, we got Mr. Nanny was one of them I remember from a kid where he has to take care of these kids because there's like this bad guy after a microchip or something like that. I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. And then he did one called Suburban Commando where he's like a space alien or something that comes down. I don't remember these movies because they were so bad. But like as a kid, you kind of remember them at the same time. I honestly don't know what I'm doing in this game either. I remember playing it once in the arcade. That's why I remembered it. There's so much button mashing. Okay, we got a good slam there. I think ultimately, because we're doing King of the Ring, we have to throw them out of the ring. So I have to figure out how to throw them for one thing. Oh, I almost got a boot on him. Oh, there we go. Kick him in the face. So, wait, are we supposed to pin them? Okay, so if we pin them, they're also knocked out. Okay, so it's not just throwing them over the top. That's good to know. And honestly, I don't remember some of these wrestlers' names off the top of my head. Get up, get up. Okay, that's Ultimate Warrior. I know him. Come on. If anyone out there has memories of this too, let's get going in that chat too. Because yeah, you couldn't really escape. If you knew WWF, Hulkster was pretty. Oh, I think I threw him out there. He was one of the big ones. Now we can do the. I can switch it over to at some point to the NES versions, and you can see just how bad they are. Like, I remember the old Game Boy King of the Ring, and obviously when you're a kid, you don't notice as much how bad it is, but... Oh, he just reversed me there. I'm trying to remember the moves on this because you can actually do counters and stuff. And then based on if you're in the headlock and things like that. Oh no, I got thrown out. Am I out? Ah, oh, game over. Got my butt kicked there. Alright, well, we beat one person, so let's try that again. Maybe we can do better. Okay, I think I have to throw a credit in, because this is an emulator. Okay, yeah, throw a credit in. We could also do the main event too, but we're here to mostly Royal Rumble for now. Of course, we're gonna Hulk Hogan. You might get a little sick of seeing him tonight, but that's kind of the point. Yeah, he did do a few movies. He did a lot of bit parts too. I know most recently, I remember seeing him in the TV show The Goldbergs, where they talked about WrestleMania. So if you want to go back and watch an actual a sitcom that mentions him, that's one you can check out. Now, I was looking up the moves earlier, so if you can get him into headlock, that's when you can do your moves. But I haven't quite figured out how to put him in headlocks other than you button mash the punch when you get close to him. Okay, there's a slam. Punch him in the face. Now, this is also meant to be an arcade game, so arcade games were notoriously hard back in the day. Testing mic. Testing microphone. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're having some microphone issues there, so I was talking to myself, but it looks like it's back online from the background stuff that's going on. Let me take a quick look. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're back online. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, now I can focus on the gaming. Maybe not. Maybe not. Of course we're going to have to. Get back up. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, we're covering someone. We're covering someone. So let them beat each other up, and then we'll cover someone. Did we get him? Did we get him? I think we got him. Okay, there's a nice slam there. Now, you can, if you do the run and the kick at the same time, you can do like a clothesline like that. And let's cover it. Okay, let's cover it. Okay, we got him out. Doing well so far. Oh, we got Pressure Me. Oh, Ultimate Warrior's in here now. Can I cancel that? Oh, I can't. One downside is you can't tag team him. So, like, if he's getting beaten on, you can't really do much. Oh, that was kind of nice. I threw one in my head there. See, like, here you can't. Also, if you guys know more wrestling games, let me know. And I can try and load them up really quick. Because I do have... It'll take me a few minutes to switch over between consoles, but we do have the NES game. I think we have the Game Boy set up now, too. Been working on that just to get a nice variety going. Actually, but... No! Okay, we got a nice throw on him. Oh, it's a mess again. There's so many guys. Oh, now we're wrestling this little guy. I think he's one of the demolition guys. I should have checked the roster. I'm not very good at commentating this if I don't know the wrestler names. Yeah, because he had the two demolition guys who were always on the tag team way back in the day, too. Can we cover him? Can we get him out? Nope, okay. Too much energy still. kick him. Gonna pinch him. We punched him. We got him. Nice. But yeah, other than that, like, I'm trying to remember what movies I actually saw him in. Like, off the top of my head, I remember there was the Goldberg's episode recently. Well, kind of recently. That show's fairly old now. But he did Mr. Nanny, which was one of his own. He did an action movie at some point, too. I can't remember exactly the name of it, though. It was like a Rambo ripoff. And then he also did... I know he did a very bit part in, like, Muppets from Space, where he acted as himself. Because he was trying to show that he was the bad guy for NWO. So that was, like, at the end of the 90s. Oh, I think my character's getting tired or something. Button mash! Button mash! I wonder if I can avoid them at all for a moment to catch my breath. Nope. They're not going to let me. Come on. Come on, boys. Good thumb workout. Let's try covering him. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to have to fight this guy first. Oh, nice Hogan butt there as we cover. Oh, no. Didn't work. Ooh. Nice backbreaker. I'm going to let them duke it out for a minute, I think. I don't know if it helps my character if I rest. But we'll see. Oh, I'm almost at a minute. Oh, he got me on that one. Come on, get up. We'll give him the boot. Oh, boot to the face. Can we cover him? Oh, we might have it. Oh. Oh, we did it. Nice. And that's how we do it. There we go. Very fitting. So that's the Royal Rumble mode. Now, this is an arcade game, so you're kind of meant to lose a lot of quarters while you're doing that. We would have, if I think I used 3/4 worth of guys in there. Now, that we did have the mic problem in there too, so. But not too bad. Oh, I see. So the more you beat, the higher you go on the rank there. Okay. We'll do one more round, and then I think I'm going to load up the NES games as well, because I think there's a few in there we can mess around with too. So we want to keep it fresh. Arcade games were meant to be kind of short. Like, you can beat them in usually under half an hour, just because they're meant to eat your quarters. So, especially back in the day, they wanted that. So, but yeah, it's kind of a wrestling legend too. And I guess people from my generation now too. You start to get that realistic side of, like, they're all starting to go now. Like Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior's gone now. Owen Hart. So all of those kind of classic wrestlers are Randy Savage. So it's kind of that end of an era, literally. I'll get my butt kicked again. I still don't know how to get him into headlock. Like, how many times you have to bash it to get a headlock going? Okay, that works. Do a slam on him. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, no one's here to help me out. Who do I go after? Who do I go after? Let's wait a minute. Okay. Boom. Pick him up. Do it again. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to cover him. I was going to try and stomp on him, but if we can cover him, all the better. Okay, no. Not going to give it to us that easy. Oh, the earthquake now. Let's go earthquake. Oh, button mash. Oh, you're a fat boy. Okay, if I stand over him and you kick, that's how you cover. I'm not actually meaning to do that, but I am learning the controls, which is good. Boot him? Nice, okay. I figured out the boot when you throw him, too. Okay, that one's Can I? Oh no, they broke it up. Okay. I was like, are we just gonna sit here all day? Is that a thing? Jake the Snake? I don't want to cover them. It's so boring. Oh, maybe I can try climbing on the ropes. Let's see if I can figure that out. Can you do that in this game? Go away. I want to climb on the ropes. Get away. We're going to beat him up. Honestly, it's hard to commentate arcade games. Can you climb on there? Oh yeah, we can climb on the ropes. Oof. I don't know if that was good or not. Wait, let's try that again. Let's come down here, and then we'll wait for somebody to come to us. Oh wait, we're running now, apparently. Okay, let's go to the rope. Okay, I think we're up there. We're waiting. We gotta wait for somebody to get open. Oh, he climbs down. Ooh. Alright, let's go, fat boy. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Wait, am I covering someone? What am I doing? Oh. Am I? I'm very confused. I'm stuck. I think it glitched. So anyways, what are you guys up to tonight? What did you do when you hear the news? Oh, throw him. No, we didn't quite get there. Oh, punch, punch. I don't think I'm going to get the same record I had last time. Come on, buddy. Come on. Cover this guy. He's already counting over here, though. Oof. Oh, get back up. Get back up. Here we go. Hulkamania. Can we cover him? Oh, not quite. Almost. Oof. Slam him. I want to cover him, but it's like a big mess of guys over here. Run and boot. Oh, time over. Arcade games be arcading. You know what? That actually wasn't so bad. So, hopefully that was fun. Let's see if I wanted to do other stuff. Okay. No, let's just keep playing this one for now. We're doing pretty well, actually. Let's do one round of the tag team version. On the main event, Saturday night main event tag team. Let's go for that one. Let's do Mr. Perfect, and let's do $1 Million Band. I don't think you can actually tag without a second player, but we'll check it out. Hulk Hogan and Mr. Perfect versus Ultimate Warrior, and I forgot the other guy's name. One fall. Oh yeah, he's got his classic, yeah. Oh, let me hear the crowd roar. Oh, Mr. Perfect, that's who it is. Okay, Mr. Perfect and Ultimate Warrior. Alright, let's do it. Now, this one shouldn't be as big of a mess because there's a lot less going on. So. No, I don't want to cover him like that. I don't know why it always does that. Okay, if you do the kick from a grapple, apparently it looks like it throws them versus doing specials like that where you slam them. I'm wondering how you tagged out if it's possible. More slams. You kick, punch? No. I was gonna say, is that it? That was pretty quick. Come on. Now, unfortunately, we are limited to most, like I was saying before at the start of the stream, most of the... Ooh, nice slide there. Let's do it again. Oh, I moved. Most wrestling games were pretty terrible back in the day, so... I wanted to get to his partner there. So we're going to have a bit of a... Oh, I didn't know you could change... Oh, that's what it means by change up. Okay. Slam him again, and then we can cover him. And then as the change-up happens, you can actually grab the other guy to defend the pin. That's what it's going for. Oh, I'm so low on energy, we might get knocked out. No, get up. I don't have anything left to button mash. I can't button mash anymore. So many button mashes. Oh, we're up. Okay. We're not out yet. Okay, let's try covering. Did we get it? Oh my gosh, all that for one match. Woo! Not bad though. 4 more victories to get a title match? Oof, okay. $1 Million Man. Oh. Oh, and you don't heal? Oh, totally arcade style right there. Oof. No. Button mash, button mash. Okay. See, this is where they want you to plunk a quarter in. But we're not going to do it. No. Refuse. Oh, button mashing. Button mashing. No. Looks like we're out. Oh, we're out. That's a tough game. Wow. But it's meant to be. It is an arcade game. Alright, I'm just going to take a moment right now to check the background stuff really quick. Okay. Let's switch it up to the NES, actually. So I'm going to go to... We'll see if this works. I'm still working on transitions. I'm definitely not good yet at as a streamer. So I'm going to pause that. Go to the B-rate back one. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Stay with me. And then we're going to crack open the NES. And we want W's for WrestleMania. So how's everyone doing out there? I do see out there in the chat. So I know we're finished Zelda already. I know we were chatting last week about the Zelda and stuff like that, but... Let's do King of the Ring. I'll show you how bad King of the Ring is. Okay, now that that's working, if we do that. Okay, okay. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. We got sound. Okay, now forgive the Zelda logo. Actually, let's just take away that Zelda logo for now. That way it's not. That way we don't see it. Okay, we're at least onto the NES game now. Now, this one here was also ported to the Game Boy. And you can see just how basic it is in a lot of ways. But it's a lot of fun too. Well, it's as fun as you can be for a button mashing kind of game. And the Game Boy one is exactly the same as the NES version. The only reason I remember it so fondly is it was one of those games like everyone had. So... Okay, we got the one-on-one. We'll play easy mode just to do it. We should have... Where is he? Is he in this one? Okay, he is. Thank goodness. Okay. Because we're doing this for Hulk Hogan, so here we go. The guy was 6'8". That's ridiculous. So, it doesn't have it even has their theme songs. So, in this game here, you can jump in and out of the ring by going over to the edge. And then literally punch and kick. Well, you can punch or kick. But they're all pretty much the same thing. Okay, now I need to get back into the ring. So this one's definitely a button masher. Get back inside. So to get in, you just climb back in. And then literally, that's the game. It's just literally just button mash and trying to beat each other up. You can slam, you can run and do kicks like that. So there is a little bit of variety. And you can stomp them when they're here. But then as their health gets lower, that's how you can get to the point where you can pin them. Boop. All right, I think you can get up on the ropes too. Here we go. Oh, no, okay. How do you climb on the buckle again? Ah, you go to the corner. Now, obviously, he's not stupid. He's not going to come near me. But you can, like, launch off it. Oh, he actually walked into it, so I'll take it. And then you really... This is the game. This is what I meant by there's not a lot we can play that's worth playing. Because these games were meant to be cheap, just merchandise for the series and for kind of wrestling in general. So, yeah, that's true. Exactly. Welcome back, Coburg Rules as well. I did see you there in chat. I was like, oh, maybe he's going to talk to me tonight. So, and yeah, actually the N64, I have to agree. That's when they started to get decent. And then modern ones aren't bad either if you like them. But yeah, if you look at this one, I'm literally, you hit A and B. Like right now I'm hitting A and I'm just doing that thing. B is kick, A is punch. And then you can see his little life meters getting down. So I'm gonna climb up on the corner. Oh no, I didn't want to jump out, but this is the stuff. I don't know. This was entertaining when I was like, I can't even remember how old I was when I played this, but quite young. And it was portable. That was the thing, just having that Game Boy. And that's it. Now that he's low, you can try and pin him. And then 3 count right there. That's it. Oh yeah, Punch Out was another one. That was a good boxing one. I was never good at that game. That one's all about timing. So let's see. I guess that's it. That is King of the Ring. Now, if you wanted to do the King of the Ring, so there you go, one-on-one victory. That's as simple as it is. You can do versus computer. You can do tag team. You can also do tournament or do King of the Ring. King of the Ring honestly isn't very exciting. Like if we go back to, let's just grab them again. You just see how you just fight everyone. So it's the same fight over. So again, very basic. And the Game Boy one doesn't even have color, so it's even harder to tell them apart. But and then here we go. So we're just beating on Lex Luthor again. Oh. I think you can throw them too. Or you can, how do you run? Oh yeah, you can run into the, so to run you just do the opposite way plus the A button. So very simple controls. I hadn't quite figured out the arcade one yet though. Because that one apparently had movesets for the characters, but I couldn't quite figure them all out. Is there a specific one you want to see tonight? Because I know there's a couple on the Super Nintendo as well. I do kind of remember those. Okay, we're going to punch him. We're kicking him. We're kicking him. We're stomping him. It's so bulky, too, how they move. Here we go. Oof. Oh, I missed him. Just punch him in the face. Yeah, that's the thing. These ones were... The thing is, back in the day, we knew they sucked as well. So, like, ones like this, you played because, you, I don't know, depends how much money your family had. But if you didn't have a lot of money, you just played with what you had. Or, like, you'd borrow it from a friend. And the wrestling games back then were notoriously bad. That was one thing you always ran into. Because, yeah, I think what you said, too, the PlayStation 1 N64 era is when it kind of got more fun. Because you could do more combos and stuff. And that's where it really got more interesting. You had the 3D aspect as well. And you could do more things, like you could throw them on the ropes, you could climb on the ropes, you could just, it was just more in general. I'm trying to pin this guy and then we can switch it up again for another one. We'll kind of go through all of the bad games, I guess. So there we go. So that's as simple as King of the Ring is. So I'm going to switch over again. So we'll back to our be right back. I'm trying to be all professional. So okay, how do we switch that? Yeah, all this stuff is still very new to me, so if I suck at it, let me know. If you have any pointers, too, on how to switch things up or keep it fresh, too. The Dreamcast, you can't... Yeah, that's true. The Dreamcast was way ahead of its time. I thought it was an amazing console. But it kind of got overshadowed by the Xbox and PlayStation at that point, I think. Because even the, what was it? The one in between the Genesis. I think it was originally called the Dolphin. What did they call that thing? The Saturn. That's it. The Sega Saturn was a similar kind of thing. Like Sega was kind of falling behind with their Genesis pile of junk with the 32X and all that. And then they had two amazing systems, but it was almost like too little too late or something like that. Or they were too ahead of their time. And then that's when they kind of exited the consoles from there, I think. I don't think Sega has done another one. Let's try this one. Saturn had some of the best Sonic games. That's kind of true. The 3D effects were pretty awesome at the time, especially. I remember there was a game called Knights, and that game blew my little mind when I was a kid when it came out. Because I was so used to playing like Sonic 2 on the Genesis and stuff, and then Knights came out and you started to get the 3D maps and everything. And it was just crazy. Uh-oh, did it freeze? Oh no, there it goes. It's like one shooter game they had for the Saturn. Mine was, yeah. I don't know. I guess back then it was awesome watching graphics evolve over time, just with everything. Come on, we got Hulk. Okay, we got Hulkamania in this one. One per team versus, yeah, let's go against Andre the Giant. Okay, this one's a bit of a different perspective. What am I doing? That one kicks, that one punches. Oh, I'm gonna throw now. Where you move the crosshairs like that one arcade. Some of them were like that. I'm trying to think of those games. I guess they were kind of like the... How do I play this game? Oh my goodness. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh, I lost already? Oh, that was sad. Let's see, move the crosshairs. There were a lot of shooter games like that. I know Lethal Enforcers was one that they ported. Because those light gun games kind of translated, but didn't well. So they did the crosshair thing. Oh yeah, he kicked my ass. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game. Okay, the B button appears to be... Okay, B is... I don't know what B does, but A punches. So maybe I need to use the A button? God, I'm getting my butt kicked again. This is embarrassing. We're supposed to be doing a tribute to Hulk Hogan. He's getting his ass kicked. Come on, get up. What are you doing? I feel like these are just literal button mashers. Oh, we punched him. No, and then he kicks us twice. Get back up. Come on, get up. Get up. This is pathetic. Nope, come on. Button mash. Oh, that's the strength down at the bottom. Oh, no wonder it's so easy to lose. Oh. Oh. I really should read the manuals for these. No. No. Okay, that's embarrassing. If you know how to play, let me know, but I guess... Okay, we'll try one more time, and then we'll switch games. Although at least losing to Andre the Giant wouldn't feel so bad, because he was kind of one of those iconic wrestlers, too. So... What, he's already covering? Okay. Is it the timing, maybe? Maybe it's not so much about the button mash, it's about timing. Kind of like one of those classic fighting games where you have to block. Okay, punch him. But he's just in your face. I'm so glad I didn't spend money on this when I was a kid. I'd be so chapped. No! I want to beat him. I'm only doing like 1 damage and he's already taken my whole HP bar. Okay, I don't think we're going to beat him. I think we're going to throw in the towel. So that's WrestleMania Challenge. Okay, I'm going to load up the next one. I'm sorry I couldn't be better for that one. I tried. I gave it a shot. Let's see. We also have WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. So let's try that one. Okay, that one should be... Oh, it's LJN. If you ever watch Angry Video Game Nerd, you know that's the Rainbow of Death. Alright, Steel Cage Challenge. Wait, come on. Why is my thing not working? Okay, there it goes. Okay, 1 versus computer, 1-on-1. Let's do easy, because we're not here to try hard. We're here to have some fun. Ooh, let's go cage match, because why not? Yeah, we're going to be Hulk. Wait, that didn't select him? Okay, we did. Erwin Shyster. Okay. Venice Beach, California. Weighing 303 pounds. The immortal Hulk Hogan. Okay, good stuff so far. From Washington, D.C., weighing 250 pounds. It's a pretty big difference. Erwin R. Shyster. I don't remember that guy. Okay, so we're moving around. Okay. B kicks. Okay, this feels like a button masher too. Ooh, those graphics are painful. Okay, we can punch him. We got slammed again. Come on, get up. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. Maybe he was just one of those, like, short-lived wrestlers. Then again, I never really got to see all the WrestleManias and stuff. I always saw them on reruns and that. Okay, let's try running in. All right, it's a steel cage. You can't bounce off the ropes. There's a derpy moment for you. Oh yeah, you gotta climb out. That's how you win it. So I guess we just gotta beat the snot out of him and then try to climb out the cage. Get up. This game isn't like... Okay, run at him. Run at him. Nice. I don't know how I did that, but that was pretty cool. Totally just booted him in the face. Oh, we got thrown into the cage. Come on, Hulk Hogan. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay, let's run at him and try and boot him again. Oh, he didn't work that time. Well, I think he's about half health, so maybe we'll get lucky here. I wonder how to climb. No, that just runs you into the wall. No, he's gonna get out. Wait, how do you climb? This is where a manual is invaluable. Oh, okay, we're kicking him in the nuts. That's a win. Let's keep kicking him in the nuts. It's working. We're going for the cheese. Oh, he's... Oh, you have more than one health bar? Hey, it's working. I'm doing it. You can't cheese a computer. Actually, it's kind of working in our favor. Okay, he's getting low. I just want to see... I don't know how to climb out of the cage, though. We're going to get stuck in that. Okay, there. He's down. Now, let's try and get out of the cage. So that's the... Oh, you just press against it. Nice. Okay. That was actually... Well, we cheesed them, so honestly. But these games are very limited. It's kind of scary how limited they are. Cage match winner, the immortal Hulk Hogan. Okay, not bad. Let's see. I think I had one more for the NES. If not, let's... Oops. Still working on the how to stream stuff. Okay, let's see if we have any more for the NES. Just the WrestleMania one. I think this one's bad, though, from memory, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't think it's going to work on this one. My potato doesn't like it. Really, you play other games like this, but you won't play that one? It could also be my ROM, I'll be honest. I'm not the best with these ROMs. And I still haven't figured out how to attach an actual system up to a streaming service. Other than... Oh, we may have gotten it. Oh, we got somewhere. We'll put that on the screen. Boom. So this one's WrestleMania. I think this was the precursor to the one we started off with, the Wrestlefest. So... Oh, yeah, that's true. It could just be a bad ROM. That can happen. So this one's 1988. But it's not letting me start. Okay, I guess we'll just be player not. Enter a name. What name? What should we name him? Otherwise, I'll just put Bob or something. Oh, also, we got a Discord going too. I'm trying to grow it. I don't know. We get people that show up and then they disappear, so it's hard to keep followers going. This streaming thing's a bit tough. Hulk sends it to distribute. Okay, we'll do that. We'll name him Hulk. All right. And select your wrestler. That's an interesting select screen, actually. Honky Tonk. Oh, I do remember Honky Tonk, yeah. Macho Man, yeah, he was pretty famous. Andre, of course. There we go. Okay, I want to select him. I guess the A button is our select. No, wait, go back. Oh, select your opponent. Okay, let's go against $1 Million Man. Why not? Oh, this is way old school. Oof, even the emulator is crap. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay. So B is your kick. A is your punch. Is this just one of the beat the snot out of him again? We're gonna uppercut him? Okay, we're gonna uppercut him. Okay, let's try and run. Okay, you can't... It's not the double button. How did you do that? Double taps. Double taps. No. I swear, one of these times I will actually look up all these moves before I decide to play these games. Is that it? There's got to be something I'm missing. What other combinations could you do? I did the AB, so that doesn't do anything. Oh, AB attacks behind you. Yeah, that's true. It's like... Oh, how did I do that? Wait, I was running and then I hit something. Okay, let's just punch and kick him. Slam him. No, okay, maybe not. This is making me sad how bad these games are. I want to enjoy them so bad, but they're just... Like, you just tap... Oh, I did a headbutt there somehow. Oh, headbutt is down in A. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So down in A is a headbutt. What about up in A? No, up in A is a headbutt too. Wait, how did I do that kick? I was moving and then I was tapping the A button, but... Tapping the A... No, okay, it's not... I think down and B is where you stomp, so I need to knock him over again. Well, let's try the down and... Oh, stay down. You're messing up my plan. Get back here. Oh my gosh, he walks so slow. Let me kick you. Okay, down and B? No, didn't wait. No. Oh, there's a dollar thing. Can I get that? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, wait, what's that thing? Nice. I got it, whatever it did. I really think these games were meant to use manuals, for sure. Kick, kick. Pin him, somehow. Pin him. How do I pin him? Maybe we should try some of the Super Nintendo ones. Maybe I get a little farther. This was the 8-bit era, so they tried. This is the worst tribute ever. Scared me. Supposed to be the hero tonight, and he's not. He's trying. Okay, he got his butt kicked by Andre the Giant in that one game. I don't know how to pin them. I'm doing every button combination I can think of. Oh, maybe you need to get one of those items before you... No, okay, maybe I can grab that and then... And then pin him? Wait, hold down B maybe? Hold down A? No. This is embarrassing. I can't even win the game. Maybe he's... Oh, maybe he is too close to the ropes. That's true. Okay, come to the center. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Let me beat you so we can move on. Try some Super Nintendo. Oh, now he's too close to the... This would have been so frustrating as a kid, like, let alone doing it as an adult. Although maybe kids have more patience. Come on, we're gonna waste all our stream time. We can't sit here and try and chase the $1 Million Man all night. No, how do I... So it's not hold A. It's not down in A. Down in B. Oh, it's down in B. Down in B does it. Alright, we did it. So Hulk has beaten the $1 Million Man. Okay, that's enough of that garbage. Let's try some Super Nintendo. Because this one's making me sad, so... Let's bump over to that screen again while I get that going. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's try Super Nintendo. Let's get that loaded up. Now, this might take me a moment because I'm still figuring that out. That one? And then where did I put the ROMs at? Oh, there they are. Okay. We're good. And we want W probably for Wrestle. So we got WWF WrestleMania, WWF Super WrestleMania, WWF Royal Rumble, and Raw. how the 7 start streaming. I don't know. 7 o'clock seems to work pretty well. Although I did Star. In that one, we just got to Yoster's Isle and then into Moleville. So if you want to watch that, we're going to be doing that on Saturday again, 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you want to join us for that one, to do it live. Otherwise, it's been going great. I did finish Zelda, so that one's slowly filtering onto YouTube. I just figured I'd slowly release them because if I dump them, then people probably don't watch them as much. I'm not sure of the strategy on that, but let's try Royal Rumble. Where are we at? Oh, no worries. Yeah, that's why I'm also loading them up on YouTube. They linger on Twitch for a little while, and then they disappear after about a week, unless you make them, what are they, highlights and stuff? Unfortunately, we have the dreaded Rainbow of Death again. So this one's at least Super Nintendo. So we're moving to the 16-bit era here. Okay, we'll try some one-on-one. Where's our thing there? Oops, sorry. Doing the background stuff, trying to get it all. Streaming's tough, I'll be honest, man. These guys work hard. All right, one player. Let's do... Well, I don't know the difference. I guess we'll just do one fall for now, just to test the game out. Sure, CPU chose his opponent. Now, he's got to be here again. We got to find Hulk. He's got to be in here. That's his era. Oh, Tatanka. I remember him, too. Ric Flair was pretty famous. Well, he's still famous. I think he's retired now. He's an old guy. Razor Ramon. Is there no Hulkamania? Oh, we don't have Hulk. Oh, no. Okay, who do we pick then otherwise? There's no Hulk. Bret Hart used to be pretty famous, too. I think all these guys are way retired by now. It's Tatanka. We got Crush. Ric Flair was always one of my faves. Okay, we're going Ric Flair then, in place of Hulk Hogan. Just I don't know why they don't have Hulk in this one. All right, we're against Razor Ramon. Now, this one should have more buttons, so I'm hoping we have a little bit more to go. Yeah, he's like, woo! And then they would do the counting thing, too. That became a thing, yeah. 100%. Okay, graphics. Nice upgrades going on for the graphics here. Okay, B is still punch. Ooh, I'm getting my butt kicked already. Oh, no. Give me a minute here. Okay, no, wait. Yeah, B is punch. What is Y? Okay, Y lets you run. You can run into the ref? Oh, that's a button mash. No, wait, that one's run. What does X do? Do I want to hit A? Okay, B is kick. Oh, no, A is kick. B is punch. What else do we have? Okay, X covers. I didn't actually want to cover him there, though, but I guess X just covers, and then Y runs. So it's very basic again, but at least it's a step in the right direction. It's much more smooth as well. I don't know if you can tell just by the graphics, but the movement's has much better flow, I guess I'd say. Although, again, it's mostly just a punch and kick kind of thing. Can I get on the ropes? Gotta figure out how to do that. Okay, you can do a body slam kind of thing going on. No, get up. Get up! What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so you have to hold down Y. We're going to totally do tutorials as we learn this like idiots. If you hold down Y, you run. But if you stop holding it down, you stop running. And apparently you can knock out the referee, too. I'm just knocking down his health. We're just trying that out. Oh, you can climb on the ropes. I don't know how I did that, though. We're going to try it again. Okay, you can get up now. I'm so used to Y being the attack button as well. But Y is your run. Just from other Super Nintendo games. Okay, get on the rope. Get up there. Yeah. Wait for him and then see if we can... Ah, he moved. He outsmarted us. I still don't know how to do a grapple. I'm just button mashing. It hasn't gone well so far. Is it the B button? No, is it the A button? Doesn't appear to be. X button? I don't know what I'm supposed to be mashing. Wait, do the L and R buttons do anything? No, they don't appear to do anything. Am I supposed to hit everything? feel like a kid again when you're trying to figure out how to play a game. We're just sitting here rocking back and forth. Okay, let's just go back to kicking him in the nuts. Stop, grab. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. We'll win that way if we have to. No, not quite. Ooh, now we're out of the ring. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up, Ricky boy. Woo! Get back in that ring. Ooh, he almost countered us there. I was trying to do it to him, but I feel like if we can get if we can get him down, that might do it. That might do it. Let's go, Rick. Okay, we got it. Woo! Okay, that one's not bad, but it feels a lot like the other King of the Ring ones. So I'm gonna load up another one just to keep the ball rolling, because we're actually I'm almost out of time tonight. It goes by so quick, especially when I'm switching all these ones. So let's load up the next one. Take me a moment. Oh no, I think it just crashed. Oh no, guys. Rest in peace, potato. Oh, it totally crashed. Okay, we'll reload it. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna do at least one more game. We're gonna do one more. So, how's everyone doing tonight, by the way, too? I saw we had a second viewer there for a little while. I think I scared them away, though. I know, I know. I'm actually starting to really have a lot of fun with this stuff. Let's see. No, not that one. It's this emulator I have because the way you load games on it, it sucks, but it works well with my computer. So we want that, and then it's in that folder, I thought. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's a good thing I don't have 50 people sitting here watching this right now, because that would be... Let's see. Although I'm going to put it on YouTube, so I guess I'll get embarrassed then. Should be that one there. Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, my brain's just not working, I guess. It's been a long day. All right, so we tried Royal Rumble. I guess let's try Raw. Let's see. We'll use that one. We'll see if that one's any good. All right, let's try that one. Again, Rainbow of Death. That probably explains why all these games are so terrible. I don't think I can name any decent LJN games, actually. Okay, this is from the Monday Night Raw. Let's see. I guess we'll just do another one-on-one. Let's try Brawl, maybe? See if there's a difference. This looks very much like the last one, though. So we got Bret Hart. We got Luna. Luna doesn't sound too familiar, but... Wait, we already saw Bret Hart. Okay, Undertaker. He was pretty popular around this time, too. Yokozuna. Okay. Bam Bam Bigelow. Razor Ramon. Lex Luger. We gotta have Hulk. Come on, Hulk's gotta be on this one. Doink. Yeah, Undertaker. Yeah, I think he was still wrestling till recently, even. I vaguely remember Doink. He was one of those weird ones that kind of came along. Shawn Michaels was also really huge in the 90s. I think he's still around. Because I know SummerSlam's coming up, actually, on August 2nd. I might watch that with my dad, because he's a huge wrestling fan. So 1, 2, 3 Kid. I don't remember him. Diesel, I vaguely remember. I think Diesel went on to the WWE. Owen Hart, I definitely remember, because he's the one who fell down. I remember I was actually watching that episode, too. Are we going with Shawn, then? Because I don't think... Oh, yeah, I don't see him here. All right, let's find Shawn Michaels. Undertaker, Yokozuna. I guess at this point, Hulkamania, people were kind of over it. I guess it was more of an 80s thing than it was a 90s thing. Because this was just before the Attitude Era. That's when I watched it mostly. I don't really watch the modern stuff myself anymore. I don't know, it's just because you get too old for it or something like that. All right, we're going to choose Shawn Michaels. Okay, we're against Razor Ramon. So we'll make this our last kind of game. I know it's a bit short, but usually about an hour is all we can fit in. But I'm trying to make it a nightly thing now, too. So if you're ever around, just pop in and say hi. So... Oh, I still don't understand these grapple things. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked down. It feels a lot like the other game, though. I'm getting choked. What is that? Okay, don't hit Y, because Y is the run. How do you break it? Okay, that's our punch. Oh, it's one of those things where depending on the direction you... So you have to do away from them, and A is your kick. But then B is just a punch no matter what. So in order to kick, you got to do away from them. Okay. Thank you for giving me a second there while I figured that out. I still don't know how to grapple, so yeah, we're going for a ride. Come on. Yeah, I guess people over time, like, I guess I kind of outgrew it as well. Because I know it was huge, and then, I don't know, you get to a certain age where it's kind of like, okay, that was fun. What's next? Okay, he's just out of reach every time. This is tough. Okay, get back here. They dance more in this one. I should have probably looked up some of the movesets before I played these. Because I don't know how to break that other than button mash. Okay, why is the... Okay, Y makes you run. Get in the way so I can punch you. No, that just didn't do anything. Okay, can I climb on the ropes at least? Let me do that. Let me at least... No, I can't even do that. Okay, you can climb out, apparently. Does the X button do anything? Ah! Shawn Michaels, I'm sorry. Can you step on him? Can you? Okay, you can. Oh. Again, kind of embarrassing. Let's get back in there. Oh, nope. Or I could just run into the wall. I don't think we're winning this one, fam. Oh, you just lose if you run out of HP? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I won't want a rematch. Let's try it one more time. One more time. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I know, this is tough. No, stop it. I should just do a Come on. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. But anyways, now that we're done Zelda, do you have any suggestions of what we should do next? Because Zelda was great because it had that save feature. If we do arcade games like this, they could be done, but I won't be able to really save. Because my computer seems to crash with save states and stuff like that. So I haven't quite figured that part out. But we can just play through them as far as we can get in an hour. Come on. Come on. Come on. Kick. Oh, he countered us there. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Can I cheese him? No, I don't think you can cheese in this game. LNR? No, no. Oh yeah, Mystical Quest could be a good choice. Was that Super Nintendo? I think it was. I do want to get an N64 running. Oh, we got our butts kicked again. Whatever. Whatever. We're here to remember Hulk Hogan anyway, so. I think I'm going to stop with that one, though, for tonight on the games. So. Okay, we can check out Mystical Quest. I think I vaguely remember that one. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do a quick search for it right now. Because I think I've played it, but I can't quite remember it. Oh, yes, the Mystic Quest. I remember that. The Final Fantasy one. Is that right? And the box art has the guy with holding up the sword. Yes, okay, yeah, we can totally play that one, actually. That's not a bad choice. Because, yeah, I remember that one being shorter. Because it was meant to be, I think it was meant for younger kids anyways at the time. I haven't played that one in forever, though. But I'll definitely play that one for sure. We'll make that our next game, because it's the Final Fantasy one. And it's the one with the... Well, I actually don't remember the end of the game, so it'll kind of be a nice surprise. Yeah, let's do that then. All right. That's true. Because I think at that point, Final Fantasy... So after 4, but before 5. Yeah, 4 was one of my all-time favorites. With Cecil and the twin mages and Tella and all that. That was a great game. So... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one next, actually. So... All right, I'm going to have to wrap it up here, though, because I just ran out of time. But thanks for joining me again. I love it when we get the chats going like this, for sure. Well, like I said, I did see one other viewer there today, but I think I scared him off. So we'll have to try again. I don't know. I ought to be doing something right, hopefully. But yeah, we'll jump into Mystic Quest. I'll get that all set up. Maybe if I have time tomorrow, I might be able to do a little bit of it. So, but yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Yeah, we gotta beat him up somehow. I don't know. Razor Ramon's, he's mocking us right now too. So, all right. Anyways, have a great one, and rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Thanks for all the memories. See you guys later.